How's it going, lads? Marshall here. Welcome back to another review on the channel. Team of the season Premier League came out today, and we've got a flashback FB Alli. He's holding his back there. I was yesterday. It's a short story why there was no uploads yesterday or streams or anything like that. I moved the table. It's got to be the lightest table in the world. I moved it sideways slightly. My back completely went, mate. I was in absolute agony, which I'm still in pain. I'm still in pain just sitting here, you know what I mean? But I couldn't move. I stumbled across the sofa, and then my alarm started going off my phone. So I literally had to crawl across the carpet to get to my phone, and then I was stuck, mate. I couldn't get up for the pain. It was incredible. I lay on that carpet, on the floor, for 3 hours before the ambulance came. And, yeah, dude, the pain of getting up. Jesus Christ, man. I was on the gas and air and everything. All these things that ambulance people give you. But I'm okay now. I can walk. I can sit. Obviously, I'm sitting on a chair. But most importantly, I can bring videos to you guys. I'm going to start with flashback FB Alli from the Premier League team of the season. By the way, anyone else you want to see, literally anybody else, from the latest team of the season, latest cards, I want to keep it kind of relevant, let me know, comment section below. But we've got FB Alli tonight, like I did say. He starts to look very, very good. He's 6'2". That means I had suspicions that the agility won't be as great as maybe that does suggest. I'm happy to pronounce I was kind of wrong. Yes, he does feel stocky every now and then, but he feels good in the game. He's got high medium work rates, 4-star skills, and the 4-star weak foot. And a lot of these stats are incredible. Now, straight away, you're probably asking me, why didn't you use engine? You could have boosted the acceleration, sprint speed, agility, balance, and dribbling. Obviously the passing as well. It's simply because I don't have an engine in the club, lads. Honestly, that is the only reason. The engines are scarce in my club right now, and I don't know why. But I've got to say, Hawk really worked well for him as well. He was defending from the front with a great aggression, plus 10 to 94. Yeah, he was just fantastic. And you'll see what he had to offer today. Now, he played in kind of a centre-forward role / cam. Dude, this guy is super versatile. You can play him anyway. You want to play him box-to-box? You play him box-to-box. Secondary CDM. Yes, you play him secondary CDM. You want to play him striker? Do that. Look at his finishing, man. You want to play him cam, ram, lamb? Yes. You can play him in each and every single one of those positions. Pace-wise, wasn't even that bad in game. Player traits, we've got flair and we've got the outside the foot shot. I did try and trigger the outside the foot shot a few times, and I failed a few times. I actually don't believe I scored an outside the foot shot with FB Alli. Overall, by the way, I scored 4 in 3 games with 2 assists. We're about to see that now. Let's get in the gameplay. Oh, and by the way, guys, if you do enjoy, make sure to like the video. I forgot about that today. And subscribe. You want to see more from myself? You want to see more of these kind of in-depth reviews? Everyone does the live reviews these days. I mean, it is what it is. I want to kind of bring something different to you, hence why we do these. Now, straight away, I thought FB Alli would be a little bit of a menace. And I'm saying that because sometimes when FB Alli gets the cards, do you can remember his Young Player of the Year? Who remembers that card? I don't know, I was 17, maybe 16, maybe the one after, 18? But one of the years, he got a Young Player of the Year, and I believe Carncy got Player of the Year, but he got Young Player of the Year. He was utterly sensational on FIFA. This card brings it back. It does bring it back, man. And like I just say, numerous positions. That assist from deep started his goal contributions. Fantastic ball to Diogo Jota. Again, team of the season if you want to check that out. Or you want to see that, please let me know amongst the comments. As I did play with him tonight. Diogo Jota does well here, by the way. He holds the ball up, gives it to FB Alli. FB Alli's got the chance. And that is gorgeous, mate. That is gorgeous. Utilizing his 4-star combo to maximum effect. And I've got to say, I was really impressed by this card because he can play in a number of different positions. This guy has Mr. Versatility on this game. Yes, he's got high medium work rates, which kind of dictates where you'd probably want to place him on the pitch. But my God, does it work, man. We do get a chance here, and it dips. It dips, boys. It dips in the back of the net, and we do get the goal. I actually believe my opponents at that point did rage quit the game. We're already 1-0 down in this game, but we do get into it. Mitchell winning the ball, blah, 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 blah. Can't even talk, boys. The ball back. Winning the ball back. Yeah, that's how you do speak. But, yeah, nice little interplay with Diogo Jota. Double tap, volley, finish. You love to see it. And by the way, I found this new celebration, boys. They do this, the tap to the clock, or the watch. That's the clock on the wrist, is a watch. The tap to the watch is called Dance Free. I swear it didn't used to be that. So if you do want a celebration, it's called Dance Free, and I like it. It's just a good celebration. Dele Alli does well here, spreads it out to Tim Cahill, and Tim Cahill goes inside the box. He chips it up for Jota. The ball breaks to Dele Alli. Hey, watch this, boys, watch this. He turns there with the 4-star. Oh, dude, that's just... Is that Thierry Henry's thing? Is that Thierry Henry's thing where you kick it with the left foot, but you swing with the right foot? It's just like, watch this, watch this, watch this. I swear that's a Thierry Henry thing. And I did it with a former Spurs player. That should be, like, illegal, to be honest. But anyways, Dele Alli, man, he brings a lot of different qualities to the game. Look at that. So, the ones I picked out for you guys are the ones that mean the most to this card and make him stand out from the rest. So, ball control. Every single time this guy goes to take control, his first touch is utterly immaculate. And it's just a joy to behold at times. First touch, instantaneous control. You love to see it. His movement's very good, which means he arrives late into the area, he gets into the box, and he does benefit the attacks. His power's there for his strength and his height and stuff like that. That's very nice. Finishing, sensational. You would have seen some brilliant goals. The main thing that I liked about Dele Alli, though, was literally the versatility, which I was going to say the main thing I liked about this versatility was Dele Alli. But this man is Mr. Versatility. Guys, what we're going to do now is get in the summary. Let's talk a little bit more. So there we are, lads. That was Dele Alli's flashback 94 rated card, by the way. You might be thinking, oh, dude, 94 rated? That's got to be some price. And you're not wrong. It is some price compared to the different SBCs we've had so far throughout, yeah, team of the season. Dude, honestly, yesterday has knocked me back. I went through the whole of today. I think it was Thursday. The whole of yesterday, I think it was Wednesday. And I have no idea. Like, dude, I'm just thrown off by what happened yesterday, to be honest, I think, boys. It's incredible. But Dele Alli, he's incredible. He's a very good card. Price-wise, 350 to 380. We'll discuss that and whether I believe it's worth it in just a second. I think for what he brings to that camp position, or even as a box-to-box, not many Premier League players do the same. Now, I'm just going to, here, away from your eyes, just look at some of the similar players Dele Alli potentially has in the Premier League in that position, right? I mean, Ward-Prowse is more of a box-to-box. Oxlade-Chamberlain, by the way, he's actually quite similar to Oxlade-Chamberlain. He moves similar. By the way, Oxlade-Chamberlain, for me, is insane in game. Oh, wait, has he just been upgraded to a 90, boys? Dude, that card, wow. Wow. Yeah, he actually does move a lot like Oxlade-Chamberlain, but there's definitely differentials in, like, the height. I think Oxlade's maybe 5'9", 5'11", and obviously Dele Alli's 6'2". I'm kind of struggling who to compare him to here. I've literally kicked on similar players on Footbin, and I'm looking for a similar kind of frame player. Gravenberch, how tall's Gravenberch? 6'3". The thing is, he moves way better than Gravenberch, and he feels like he's got a better first touch than Gravenberch. Well, he technically he does. He's +3, but you shouldn't really be able to notice that. Overall, this card's phenomenal for the Prem. Phenomenal from the Prem. And if you want to experience something different out of a Premier League midfielder that can not only defend, dude, those defending stats are good. If you want to increase it even more, slap a shadow on him, boys. Job's a good one. But, yeah, this guy can perform in any single position. And that's... Not a lot of Prem players can do that. Not a lot of Prem players can do that. And for me, he is very good at what he does do. So let's get the overall rating there, boys. And then we'll get the enjoyment, and then we'll talk about that value. Overall rating for myself for Dele Alli, 9.5 from myself. I thought that was truly tremendous, what he brought to the table. And he had an impact on literally every single aspect of the games I was playing tonight. I was playing Foot Champs qualifiers as well, because Foot Champs starts at a stupid time like 9 PM, which is probably the time this video is going to go live. But it just feels ridiculous, that, doesn't it? But 9.5, I think that literally signifies how much I hold this card in high regards. He was very, very good, and I definitely recommend him. But we'll talk about the price when we get there and potentially different options. Enjoyment for myself, 9.3. Dude, he's a fun card, man. The 4-star combo as well. And you've seen the kind of the flare shots I was having as well. It just felt nice. Plus, he's got the flare trades, which is going to make him feel a little bit better than most 6'2" players. And that's a bonus in itself. Agility-wise, even though it's not, it's like 90, like 99s, or he's not going to feel as fluid as a 90 agility Neymar or wide. You know, I'm not saying Neymar's got 90 agility. I'm just comparing and contrasting. It still feels okay for a Dele Alli to have that. It definitely does feel okay. And I think the ball control definitely enhances that. If you're going to run at full speed with Dele Alli, you might want to slow it down before you start doing skills and dribbles here, there, and everywhere. Slow it down, get it at a reasonable pace, and utilize the ball control in the dribble. Because that is literally key with this card. Now, value for coins. Now, 350 to 380. It's an expensive amount of coins. You've got to realize now, though, boys, we're in team of the season, right? Which I'm guessing you've realized anyways. We're in team of the season. There's a lot of 90 rated cards, Gerard Moreno, that are very, very cheap. And you could get players for cheap. I crafted RVP today, Robin Van Persie moments, simply out of the fodder. I need to start closing that blooming... It's not even a curtain, boys, it's blinds. And look, oh, it's like I've got a map on my head. Look at that. I don't know what kind of map it is, and I don't know where the treasure is, but... Hey, yo. That looks a bit sus, mate. What am I doing? Hey, video. I've lost it. Basically, my value for coins is going to be a 9.2 from Dele Alli. He's a very good card. And I think with all the FUD that's on the game right now, it will be easy to craft over time. How long's it out for, boys? Obviously, I've completed it already, but I can go check. SBC section on FUTBin, you know, it always helps. Dele Alli is out for 13 days. You've got a long time, mate. Craft some packs, get some high tier fodder, and potentially get yourself a Dele Alli. Guys, that's going to be it for the review tonight. Thank you very much for watching, and I hope you guys did understand why there might not be a stream for a couple of days. I'm just resting my back, basically. Yeah, even sitting like this is pain. I can't stay in the same spot for too long. That's why videos like this, where it's like I'm sitting here, editing, commentating anyways, for 10 to 15 minutes straight. Whereas if I'm streaming, it's hours, and the pain will just be a little bit too much, boys. And that's why I'm just taking kind of a sidestep from streaming right now. And the videos yesterday, I didn't get home till about 5-6 p.m. I know that's when content dropped, but we didn't get much content anyways, and I just wanted to rest. Dude, lying on the floor in pain for 3 hours without any help. That was scary, man. That was scary. Very painful as well. And my dog kept jumping on my bloody back, boys. But fair play to her. She didn't have a clue what was going on. But it hurt when she did a swan dive. It's like she did a swanton bomb. You know, the Jeff Hardy, like, wrestling thing. Or a frog splash off the sofa onto my back. Thank you very much for that, Bailey. But thank you very much for watching, you guys at home. If you do enjoy, please like the video. That would be amazing. Comment below. Do you like this SBC? I'm sorry for waffling as well, boys. Subscribe to the channel if you want to see more from myself. I'll continue to edit some videos for you guys to watch. Let me know who we'll review next. We'll catch you in the next one.